Alright, what we're doing is we are getting back on our Chevelle. I'm sorry, I was making sure that wasn't a chemtrail plane. Okay, so what we're doing, we're getting back on our Chevelle, and we left off about a week ago at the primer job. What we did is we primed the car and we looked it over, and we found a lot of mistakes. We found a lot of imperfections that we need to fix. So what I did while I was in the paint booth, using the sunlight coming into the dark paint booth, I went ahead and started marking the spots that I thought were necessary to repair before we block sand this and get it ready for paint. And as we're looking right here, it looks like we have a situation right here in this area. It looks like that might have a little hump on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that one since I don't have a magic marker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take some cheap, inexpensive black spray paint. This is just 89-cent can of fucking cheap, flat, black, fast dry spray paint. And wherever I mark my spots, I'm gonna go ahead and put a light guide coat on it. Tony Loser, come here. Tony! We got a problem over here. You've been getting pretty good at that Evercoat mix. Over here, Evercoat, boy. Over here, bud. That's what I just found. Look at that.
Yeah.
See what I'm looking at here? Look at here.
Yeah.
Okay, what about all this? Look at here. You know what you ought to do?
All boss, plain?
No, start mixing your Evercoat up and fix it.
You mean the blue stuff?
Keep fucking clowning it, bud. I'm trying to treat you nice, and I'm not fucking gonna do it. Okay?
I'm not used to you treating me nice.
Get the shit fixed.
That would feel weird.
Get the shit fixed. I'll go ahead and slightly tap it just a little bit more. Now I'm using, this is probably about a 4-pound hammer dolly. You can see that it's got a curvature right here. There's a flat edge here, a pointed edge here. So this is an overall hammer dolly that you would use for body work. And now our high spot is gone. But we got a situation right in here. This is the deck lid where it was high. And if Loser can come over here to fix this properly, we're gonna have to take the deck lid off. We gotta fucking take the deck lid off. It's gotta come off anyway, so we might as well fucking take it off now.
Air ratchet?
I need an air ratchet and a 1/2-inch socket. So now we're getting to the procedure where we have to start removing body panels to really repair the car right. We'll go ahead and remove that deck lid. If Loser can get his shit together and get the tools that we need to do it, and keep going on the 1969 Chevelle. Can I ask you a question? Are you wearing your glasses? Are you wearing glasses on the side of your head to be a clown act? Or is that kind of like your new look or something? Because when you left, they were on the other side of your filthy, dirty headband. Yeah. And then when you walk back over there on that side, so are you like acting like a girl or something?
No.
And you can't make your fucking mind up? Or what? I don't understand here.
So I have down here?
Most people have those things that, like those little holes, for instance. Put a little rope in them so you can hang them over your All right, I got wire ties and stuff.
Well, see, I was putting them here. I was bending over and they're falling out, and I'm going to step on them.
Huh.
So I just, a few moments ago, got
Well, you had them on the other side of your head at first.
Right, well, I just got the idea.
I don't
a few
understand.
moments ago when I came in here.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So I haven't really decided.
Hold the deck lid, loser.
I don't like it.
Okay, if you can remove that, get us a stand. Put it right here. We need it on the stand, okay? We got a lot of surface rust on the inside of that. That's fucking great. Okay, let us get some of this damage fixed. And it seems like every time we look around the corner on this thing, there's something else wrong with it. Hopefully, we won't be rolling down the fucking hill. We're gonna start climbing up the hill sooner or later. We still gotta clean all this shit up. We still gotta get all this and make sure it looks nice. Son of a bitch. Fucking great. Do you see how important the dolly is, bud, for the job?
Sure do.
See that? Look at that. Now put it down.
Prevents you from overhammering, right? You know what you call an overhammer? You call me overhammer.
I don't call you an overhammer. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a good nickname. I like that.
Alright, what I did is I took my dolly, I put it on the outside, hammered that low spot out, and then what I'm doing, I'm going to take my dolly, I'm going to put it on the bottom here. Just to double check. So, a hammer and dolly are important items when you're final finessing everything, because that high spot I just got out, that low spot we just got out from the back side, this high spot we got out from the front side. Taking our dolly, just like you see, and using that dolly so we don't have any hammer overhammer. And then to see if we got our low spot out, I'll take my sanding block and I'll sand that down until the primer disappears. And you can see right there where I'm talking about. See, that was our low spot. Do you see that, loser? Yep. So I'll take the block with the 80 grit. See what we got here? And then if you can hold that good, I'll go ahead and block that. And you can see that the primer has disappeared down to a very, very fine speculation, you might call it. Alright, so we will be putting a little bit of Evercoat right there, but we took out most of the dent, I'd say 90% of it, and all we got to do now is put a little bit of Evercoat on that, feather it out, and we're done. And then we come to the fucking deck lid on the inside of it. We come to the inside of the fucking deck lid. Are you paying attention, loser?
How's it look?
What do you think?
I think it looks like it needs a lot of work.
It needs a lot of fucking work. Look at all this.
Rust everywhere.
Now, what do you think we ought to do with this thing? We just got done fixing the back side of this motherfucker, or should I say the front side. Alright, we just got that done. We take the deck lid off, and we find fucking rust all over it. And it's obvious that vinegar water treatment is not going to take this off. That means we will have to sit here for hours and hours grinding this down, smoothing it out.
It's 2 days worth of work under the lid.
That's 2 days worth of work. That's a day and a half of work doing the
15,
fucking deck
16
lid.
hours worth of work right here.
So now, as we approach the painting procedure on our car, we really start to find out that this is turning into a domino effect. This is called a domino effect because now that we got the outside of the car perfected to what we want, we definitely can't leave this like that. Am I right?
It's a part of the deal.
And I don't have my glasses, Weekly. Good technical assistance you're being. What we have is a situation that's called fucked in the ass. I can definitely not give him his car like this. We can't take this piece and spray paint it black.
You got to take a picture of it.
There is no fucking way that we can give this to him like this.
Send it to him. Tell him I'm sorry.
Or
for all the extra work.
Or
$400, maybe $700.
Or another thing. So you're saying that what I ought to do now? Hold on, because you said how long would this take? You think from you being here? Let's say that you're the college expert and you know all about it. What would you charge to prep this up and get it professionally done where it is supposed to be like?
I'd budget 12 hours.
So let's say we got 12 hours in this thing, and how much, Weekly Loser? If you own this shop and you were doing all this, and how much would you charge the guy to do this? At 12 hours at what?
$80 an hour.
80 bucks an hour, which is calculated out to Mr. Polygraphic fuck-off guy.
$960.
So you're telling me that I should charge this guy $900 to prep his fucking deck lid?
Yeah.
You really think so? When I could take this thing down and get it soda blasted at the soda blasters, and they would probably charge me $45. I think your polygraph or
You got that on camera.
polyplasma or whatever.
$45 is going to charge you to run it down there. How long would it take you to go down and come back? 2 hours?
Okay, I didn't say I was going to charge $45. They're going to charge about 45 to 80 bucks to sandblast this thing. It's going to take me an hour at lunchtime, run down there and get it. We go back tomorrow at lunchtime, we get it and bring it back.
Oh, so now we're doing it on personal time and not charging for it. What the fuck is that? What kind of way is that to run a business?
You will never understand. You will never understand what the world should be like. Okay? You will never understand that. That is why
you budget 12
live
hours.
the way you live.
You budget 12 hours to come in under that, and you're a hero.
And I'm supposed to charge this guy $900.
You come in under that, and you're a hero.
$900.
Come in at 600, and you're a fucking hero.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do, Weekly. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take my grinder and I'm gonna grind this down and see how bad it is. And if we can't clean it up, we will have to get the inside of this soda blaster. There's no way out of it. That's the only way to fix this and do it right. Because the situation is I cannot half-ass it on this job when we have created a masterpiece here out of what we have done to this car.
As long as you do it under here, why don't you get under the fender wells?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
Because that's already restored. Thank you. Now look what we got here, Weekly. It's coming off pretty good. Okay. So is Weekly Loser right on this, or is Weekly Loser wrong and my friend Pete's right? Sometimes you got to look at a job in a situation that, all right, the guy's spending a lot of money already. What can I do to help him save some money and still keep going on the job without calling the guy up and telling him, hey buddy, guess what? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to send a picture before you start working on it.
And I got pictures, loser.
So, picture-
Then go get my fucking camera, boss man. I'm the employee. I'm the employee. And this is where it comes into effect that the employees, you give them a little bit of rein and they take over. And they do what they want to do and tell you how to do it, and you have no control over it. The rust is coming off very carefully, loser. Okay, it's coming off good.
Hold on, Richard Sprague.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
Richard.
What's up?
Not much. What's going on with you?
I'm working on this Chevelle, dude. I'm working on this Chevelle trying to get it done.
Hey, need to talk to you about trying to put this, like we talked the other day about putting this car together. And I
All right, what?
any interest on this.
Your Mustang?
Yeah.
The one on the rotisserie?
Yeah.
You want to put it together?
Yeah. So we can get it. So somebody'd be interested because I think we're not getting any interest, are we?
Okay, I'll call you back in about an hour. I'm in the middle of doing this deck lid and I gotta finish it out, okay?
Okay, call me an hour. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Great, there you go. There's another fucking job, a buddy deal. Alright, there's another fucking buddy deal. The guy's got a rotisserie Mustang for sale and he wants me to take it off the rotisserie and put all the suspension and doors and shit on it.
No,
I can already tell you what's gonna happen.
No.
I can already tell you.
No.
He's gonna say, well, do all this and then when we sell it, I'll fucking pay you.
No,
That's
you
what
have to
he's
talk
gonna
to
do.
my new business manager and he says no fucking way.
Get a piece of 80 grit and start sanding all these areas that I missed with the DA. Okay? Alright, we went ahead and stripped it down, sanding it, and what we're gonna do is we are going to, it looks like it came out really, really good. But, yeah. That was a lot of fucking work. A lot of fucking work for, wanting to just be a scuff and paint job. That's for damn sure.
40 minutes isn't right.
Will you get the fucking sandpaper and scuff it all down? You need one piece, not a whole fucking roll. Quit worrying about my business fucking angles here.
Quit asking me questions.
I didn't ask you shit.
Yeah, you did.
Because you were giving me
What's
ridiculous
your
fucking...
college fucking business bullshit?
Because you were giving me ridiculous answers, loser. There's no way that I would be able to charge anybody in the right mind of $900 to fucking strip this down to metal and prime it. No fucking way.
1 hour.
Alright, the guy's on a budget. The guy's on a budget. He doesn't want to spend $1 million.
I'm not trying to screw you.
Thank
Todd.
you,
I'm
Sam.
trying to keep you
Sam.
alive here.
He's not fucking listening. He's not listening again because I am the owner and he is the employee. If he was so fucking smart, he would have his own business instead of working here.
It's a cocksucker. It's a son of a bitch motherfucking cocksucker's what it is, cause it's a son of a bitch. It's like a fucking bastard.